Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a what I eat in a day to get back to my happier and healthier self. So I start the day every day with a coffee. I've got 3 kids, so I'll always sort them out for breakfast first and do a few chores like the dishwasher, that kind of thing, and then I know that I can enjoy my coffee in peace, kind of. So I'm having a Starbucks pod in my Nespresso machine with some frothed up skimmed milk, and that does the job nicely. And then once I'm dressed and showered and ready, I will crack on with my breakfast. Now I'm homeschooling at the moment, so I'll always get the kids started with the work that they need to do, and then I can keep an eye on them while I'm prepping my own food, because I kind of don't like to eat unless I've got a chance to eat, because otherwise I don't enjoy it and end up leaving it. So I'm making an omelette today. I've added some fry light to a pan, and I'm adding some chopped peppers, onion and mushrooms to the pan, and I'm cooking that up with a little bit of salt and pepper before adding some spinach, about 2 handfuls, and this is going to feed both me and Mark, my other half. So once the veg is cooked, I will put that aside in a bowl, and then I will start doing my eggs. So I'll add some more fry light to the pan and crack 2 eggs per omelette. So this will give us loads of protein and keep us nice and full for a while as well. I just whisk them with some salt and pepper and then add them to the pan, making sure that they fill the full base of the pan and have started to set before adding our filling. So I add 35 grams of mature cheddar to each omelette, because mature cheddar gives you a little bit more flavour, I find. Then I add half the veg and half of the ham and fold it over, and then once it's all sealed, jobs are good, and really that is my breakfast, and it will keep me so full. This was really good. I always serve my omelettes with a bit of ketchup, so this is the Heinz 50% less sugar one, which we always buy. And then I will also have my vitamins. So this is Agnes castus, which is said to help with really bad PMS and dodgy periods, both of which I have. And then these are these vital vitamins. Mark got me onto these. He has the fancier version, and I thought I would give them a go. I'm not noticing a huge difference yet, but there's still time. So I take those with a big pint of sugar-free cheese, and then I will sit down and eat my omelette. And then that will take us on to lunch, which is the next time I eat. And there's more mushrooms. I'm actually adding them to some beans to have on beans on toast with this King's Mill no crust bread, the wholemeal one. I've got 2 slices of that with some Aldi Nordpack lighter, and then I added my beans and mushrooms together in a pan with some Worcester sauce, because I always have to have that. Heated them until they were nice and cooked through, and then served it with a salad with like mint leaves, some red onion and some tomato, and then I had some Pizza Express house light dressing on top of that as well. And I ate that while doing some French homeschooling with my eldest, which was alright, to be honest, because he knew I was hungry and let me eat. And then that was it. I didn't really eat until later on then. The next thing that I actually had was a coffee in between prepping this, which is a soup. So I took a large chunk of ginger and grated that, and then crushed 3 cloves of garlic before making up a litre of bouillon stock with some boiling water, and adding that to another litre of pre-prepared chicken stock that I made myself. I have a video on how I do this, so I'll leave that link down below, and I'm just letting those combine with the garlic and the ginger and making myself a coffee. There's another Starbucks pod because I thrive on caffeine. Then while that is simmering away, I'm going to fold some laundry and then take my coffee into our office and do a bit of work, because my other half's finished now, which means I can go in and get some work done. And it's just the way it works for us at the moment, because I've got the more flexible job. So once I've done a bit of work, I would then go back into the kitchen and finish things off. So this is kind of like a posh chicken and mushroom pot noodle, in all honesty. So we've got some chopped mushrooms, chopped spring greens, a tin of sweet corn, some fine egg noodles, and then some cooked chicken that actually came from the carcass that I made the stock with. So I add everything to our nicely infused stock, and you want to really heat that through and let it all like mix together and warm up. And then once that's done, you're going to go in with your noodles. Like the ones that I have only took 4 minutes, which was great because it made this really quick and easy. And this was so like soothing and like comforting, but it felt really healthy as well, and it was so light, and everybody loved it, which really surprised me, because my kids do have a habit of thinking that mushrooms are evil slugs, but they ate everything but the mushrooms, which is a win for me. And it just went down so well. I really enjoyed this one. They all had some crusty bread with it, and they were happy with that. I managed to resist, which I was very proud of because I'm a total carb monster, but if I want to get back in shape, I need to watch what I'm eating. So I took another pint of juice into the office and did some more work, and then I was peckish once I was finished. It was about 20 to 9, and I went in our little larder cupboard that we've got and I found my snack box, and this is filled with like treats of mine that I know will keep me, like, you know, away from the naughty stuff. So they're all under 100 calories each, so pick one of those, whichever one I take my fancy. And then I've got a 10-calorie Hartley's jelly here and some melon, because melon is my absolute fave. And I'm just having one of these 501 bars, the birthday cake ones. Are really, really nice. And then lo and behold, another pint of juice, and that is essentially what I ate in a day. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more, then by all means let me know, and take care and stay safe. Bye.